Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Copperport. So, we're well on our way into August now. I guess it's time we take a little look back and see what I got done over July. Well, the short answer is a bunch. I've got a whole bunch of stuff done that I'm quite hyped about showing off to you. But as we are pretty close to wrapping up with this one, I do have to be careful of spoilers and giving away all the puzzles. So we'll do things a little bit differently. We'll jump backwards and forwards while I run off the list, but you'll get the general gist. So, there's our name. So thing number one, as you can see in the bottom corner there, I have finally got round to installing all the save functions on this one. They're still a little bit wonky in places, could do with a bit of a polish up, but it is just about there. Anywho, let's pop inside. Gnome. So as you might have got from that little rustling effect there's a bunch of new sound effects I've chucked in as well, but we'll be encountering those as we go forward. Anyway, let's jump ahead a bit and see what we got. Right, so as you might have seen from outside, there was a load of visual tweaks done to the house again, adding a bit extra. This door is also new. And what is in the bricked up basement? Well, you're not going to find out today. That's for later on, so sorry to tease you with that, but you'll have to play the game. I've made a few tweaks to some of the hiding places, so we got tablecloths all over the tables now, so it's not so blatantly obvious when you're hidden under them, because you feel kind of a bit stupid just squatting under the table when he'd be out and marching and see us. Oh, as you can see that, I've also added the little instructions on how to actually exit as well. You're also new. We have a safe. Locked. I don't know the combination. That took a nice little bit of messing around getting the, what's the word I'm looking for? The overlay so we can type in the combination later, but I'll show you that a bit later on. And, oh, hello. There was something in there before, wasn't there? Yeah, so there's a little foreshadow to what else I've got done this month. But we will round back to that again in a second as well. Right, we'll just stop here for a second as well, because along with the door in the basement, we now have this. Key's broken off in the lock and I can't grip it. I don't know if you remember from last time, but that used to be a corridor. Reason being is we now have all the inventory puzzles in place entirely. The entire loop is complete. You can effectively play right through to the end of the game. Now, where are we? Yeah, so we've tried the matches downstairs as before, and we've got our little sequence with Farouk and the whiskey bottle, so we'll skip through that. Right, so we're about nearly caught up with where we were last time. So we've got into the garage, we found the car, Farouk's heard a knock at the door and gone to see if it was Josh, and then we got trapped in the garage and crawled into the vent. Oh, and we've got a lantern now as well. Point of note with that, some not so great news unfortunately, but what with the lantern and also what else we're going to pick up later on, I have done away with the third person option for now, just because effectively it was taking too long to essentially build two games at once. But hopefully we'll reinstate it later on, but for now it's first person all the way. Ooh, hello. Yep, and I think this is where we left it last time. So we have, once again, Farouk's jacket, and a little in-reference joke from my brother Sean there as well, and the driving licence, which last time I didn't pick up because I didn't want to trigger what was coming next, but this time, let's do this thing. Right, so we picked up the licence, we go to return to the house, and hello. Yeah, we have our obligatory roaming murderer. So that's thing number one of the main event, as it were, that I did last month, is our bad guy has all his animations and his body built. So we start to suspect he's around here somewhere. But for now, we'll take that license and set off another little sequence of events that we'll skip ahead to. Okay, so thanks to that license, we've managed to get hold of a few other things. which has got us in here. Up to the attic we go. So I built a bunch of stuff up here as well, just started to furnish the place a bit. Still a bit bare in a few spots. Oh, we've got a little view out the window as well. But you get the general gist. So we'll do our business in here. And then if we skip ahead to downstairs, we can get on with the main event. Yeah, our guy's in play, right. So let's find a hiding place that we can just shuffle into while I run through some bits, see if we can observe him a little. Right, where are you? There he is. Right, so what have we done here? So we built the guy, we got him roaming around. Completely randomised patrol as well. There's no pattern to figure out here. He will go as and where he pleases. Although, the longer you spend in one place, the more it slowly closes in on your position. Where are we going? Oh yeah, let's start sneaking around a bit. So we also have detection as well. So he's been designed to hear your footsteps, hence the crouching. Where are you? And light sensitivity too, so the darker the shadows, the harder it is for him to see us. Plus, if I turn that lantern on, he'll spot us in seconds as well. So we can find him and actually wind him up a bit, see how he reacts. Where have you gone? Because we did also get a fun bit of chase music written for when he actually triggers. God, you're around here somewhere, aren't you? Yeah, there's been quite a lot gone into the code for this one. This is... Oh, hello! This is one of my 7th generation bad guy hour code now, which sounds really flashy, but what that actually means is I cocked it up 6 times before. Let's get my lantern on, see if he spots me. Oh, no, because what? Oh, yeah, there we go, there we go. Run, run, run. Find somewhere to hide. Oh, did you see me going in here? No. Oh, thank God for that. Alright, that's another little touch as well. If he does see you going into the hiding space, he will react to it and come after you. Which I kind of feel like I should show you that, actually. So, let's get his attention and let him see us go into a hiding spot. Hey, dude. Running around. Oh, yep, you heard me. Okay, good, 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 good. There he is. Jumping over furniture. Ah, yep, yeah, he hit me and threw me straight back out again. Yeah, so very nice and tense. He doesn't do a hell of a lot of damage yet, though, because, well, quite frankly, it's impossible to do most of the test runs if he's killing me while I'm trying to do it. Let's get in the wardrobe and lose him for a sec. You still there? Yeah, so I coded the music as well, so the minute he loses interest in you, it should just fade out gently. So we just got that nice little audio indicator that he's hunting us, as it were. Well, other fun improvements on my previous ones, if anyone remembers Sleigh Bells and that rusty little test sample. Yeah, well, it was fun to play, but this guy at least actually opens doors as well. He doesn't just faceplant straight into them. Anyway, you gone yet? We'll start exploring the rest of this place a bit. Yeah, anyway, so I'm going to try and sneak around him a bit and we'll skip on to some more stuff to show off. Oh, you're still in here. Right, let's get into the bed. Come on, clear off. Righty, so I've now played through a bunch of stuff, unlocked a whole load of things, used a bunch of items, and I now have all the numbers I need for the safe combination. So let's scurry over there and I can show off the next thing I've done. Ah, there you are. Turn on my light for a second. So we now have an actual interactive combination button. We can try every possible combination we can think of until we get the right one. Which I'm not going to show you because that's going to give too much away. So I'm going to open this and then skip ahead again. Okay, so we've done our bit inside the safe. We cleared that out. We've taken the contents and used it to get into a bunch of other places. That set off a whole chain of events, and we now have a fresh toy in our inventory. Plus, also, yep, the relevant bits and pieces. So let's equip you. Load it up. Some more fun sound effects that I did. So we're working on the traditional Resident Evil setup here of aim, then fire. So basically just to slow things down. I didn't want any of this hip shooting stuff because it just makes things a little too actiony and a little too easy. Oh, other fun point about our guy's eyesight is, let's turn the light off for a sec, spots like this, where the light's coming through the window. He may not see me in the shadows here, but he will notice me a hell of a lot easier if I stand here. So he does actually notice things like that, which is cool. Anyway, let's go hunting. And show off the last little thing that our guy can do. Oh, where are you? Around here somewhere. You up here? Nope. Although, point a note as well is that he can't crouch. So if you're in the events on the other side of there, you are actually quite safe. But so give it away a little bit. But an improvement on my murderous Santa that would just clip into the vents and get stuck because he didn't understand that he couldn't fit. Where are you? Location? Nope. And yep, there's his other skill. He can ambush you. Oh, you're moving fast today. Okay. Yep, so we've got our combat options now. I do need to put in some hit reactions from him though, sort of like a flinch and some blood splatters, that sort of thing. Just so you know that the shots have hit. Yeah, get away from me. I want to wrap this thing up. Go away. Let's go find somewhere to hide for a sec, because we won't get too involved in all of this now. Get under the bed, get under the bed. Right. Yeah, we'll let him do his thing there. Okay, yeah, so that pretty much sums up the bulk of everything I've got done so far this month. So, I say a lot of it has been focused on coding. But there's a few little extras as well, a few little nice touches here and there. So I think what I need to do next now is finish up the story bits, because there isn't, although you can play it up to the end, it does just cut out. There isn't an end sequence yet. I need to put all those evidence items around that are going to do the story, that are going to tell you the story of what's actually going on here. And I think there's one more cutscene that I'm missing as well that I need to add in, but I'll have to go back over my notes for all of that. Other than that, it's just a visual tidy after that point. So, as you can see, we are very, very nearly there. So not too much longer on this one. That's what else I need to cover. So, yeah, as per usual, there'll be a few bits going up on the Patreon as well. I'll have, let's see what we got. By the end of today, I should have a new character card up there. Also, the full recording of that chase music will be going up. There is a third little treat going up on the Patreon for something new that I'm trying out, but that's not quite ready yet, so that'll be up in the next couple of days. If you want to check that out, the links are in the description. Also, as always, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm posting quite regularly now at the moment. I know I've been a bit bad in the last few months, but I seem to be catching up with that at last. And, of course, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel to keep up with what's going on here. Pop your opinions in the comments down below as well. Any feedback is great, and don't forget to like too. Anyway, I want to dive in and get this finished up, and I also want to go and shoot this guy in the head. So I'm going to leave it at that. But yeah, I'll catch you next time. So until then, goodbye.